Hey, hello out there in the Twitter sphere. I'm Coach John Merritt going around the league today with LJ Minner from Westminster. LJ, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Coach.
So excited to have you on here. LJ, tremendous athlete, defensive back, strong safety, running back, versatile. He's really like a Swiss Army knife of a player. Can do everything you could imagine on the football field. I think LJ, I've seen you throw a touchdown pass before. Isn't that right? Have I seen you
Oh
throw a
yeah.
touchdown? Yeah, the man does everything. But LJ, talk to us about this weekend. I saw you at a couple big camps. Saw you out at Lindenwood. Saw you down in Dallas at SMU. Talk to us about those camps and how those went for you.
Well, I did have Lindenwood on June 4th. That went excellent. Great opportunity to see different coaches, different competition. I feel like I matched up really well. Skills and drills went well, went perfect. Testing, all that went great. I ended up jumping a 911 in the broad, and I ran a 4.2 in the pro agility. And then Dallas, I flew out a couple hours after Lindenwood. I flew out to Dallas and then went there on Saturday. I did an unofficial visit at University of North Texas. Loved the campus, everything like that. And then Dallas at 2:00. That's when the showcase went down. Again, skills and drills. They tested us in our 40-yard dash and one-on-ones. Those went great. And so after that, I got to network with a lot of different coaches, got their Twitters. They're following me on Twitter now, and I got my film out to them. So we'll see what happens.
LJ, that's outstanding. You're like a road warrior, man. You hitting the
Yeah,
road. You flying in planes. You taking tour buses. What you doing on all these trips?
I'll live it up. Trying to live it up.
Oh, that's great. All right, so LJ, you have any more plans for camps and visits this summer?
I do actually have Mizzou camp on the 10th, which is this Thursday. I'm driving down to Tuscaloosa for the Alabama camp on the 21st. And I think sometime in July, I will be doing Alabama A&M and Aquil Glass. They'll have some stuff. I'm going to meet up with him to see what coaches at Alabama A&M. And I also have an HBCU camp that's coming up in July.
Is that in Atlanta?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's
Atlanta.
going to be a big one there. That's going to be a big one in Atlanta. That's very exciting.
Yeah.
If you all are out there, those of you on Twitter listening to this, you see a big tour bus going by and it's swagged out. It's probably LJ Minner on his way to some camps trying to get it done. That's excellent, LJ. Tell us about yourself as a player. What are the strengths that you bring to the field in the sport of football?
For me, I really just have a nose for the ball. I like going and coming up to hit. That's why I like being in the safety. Coaches, when they see me, they think I'm a linebacker because I'm just like not the average size for safety.
They think
So,
that 'cause you big, man. Big. This
yeah,
dude is big. I've seen him in person.
yeah. And so I just like to hit, and I find the ball easily, and I'm just there. I'm always surrounded by the ball. Offensively, kind of like a power back almost, but I have everything as a running back personally. But there are some things that I do need to tweak and then correct in that area. But actually, I do want to be recruited as a defensive player. But if anybody wants to recruit me as a running back, then I'm down for it.
You're
So
good with that too. You said, "Give me the
with
rock."
it,
They want to give you the rock. You're not passing it back.
yeah, I'm with anything.
But tell me now, as you get through this summer, heading for that senior season, what are the areas of your game you're trying to improve on for 2021?
For me, I'm just really trying to work on my speed, personally. Um, Anything else, my breaks, defensive wise, my breaks, going to the ball, things like that. And that's my footwork, everything like that. So footwork can always be improved. So
Footwork can always be improved. And I can tell you, in terms of feet, LJ, you have tremendous feet. I've seen you throwing the shot put and the discus for years, and you can't throw it as far as you do on that championship level, on that All-American level, without having feet like you do. He's like a big ballerina, folks out there. I'm telling you, his feet are quick. They're precise. He's got precision movements and an awful lot of power from LJ Minner. Let's talk about your head coach, Coach Binote. Describe him, if you will, in 3 words.
I would say well-rounded, unique, and definitely a hard worker.
Definitely a hard worker. And what is it that you love about playing for him?
What I do love about him, my first year playing for him, He always kept everyone in his circle. He always wanted to get everybody involved, and he just cared and loved for the program, even if it being his first year. It was like he's already been here for 5 years. That's how much he loved it.
So you feel like he came right in right away building those relationships.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and he's a man of faith. I can see him doing that right away. So outside of football, what are your hobbies? What do you like doing other than coming up and laying cats out when they trying to run a sweep to your side?
Oh yeah. Other than that, my hobbies are I like to draw from here and there. Like to sketch. And like you said, throwing, that's always been something I love to do. I've been throwing shot put since I was 7 and discus since I was about 10 or 9. I've done the AAU track all my life. And, yeah, that's pretty much me. Throwing is just my thing to do. And I'm also on the 4x1 this past year in track season. So
there you go, showing that speed.
Yes, sir.
Now, tell me about your drawing. What have you been sketching recently?
Well, I like to do like cartoon drawings, like almost like a cartoonist almost. It's actually be a major that I'll be interested in, kind of like graphic design. Between graphic design, business, and sports medicine, those are about my top 3 majors that I want to look into right now.
Man, that's outstanding. That's outstanding. Let's talk about a couple plays from this last season. It was short, COVID. I think you guys only played 4 games. Is that right?
Yeah.
When you were out there, you made those 4 games count. You got your 4 games money worth. That's for sure, right? So I want to start with a play with you on the offensive side of the ball against Christian O'Fallon. You guys were running a power trap, looked like to the right-hand side, and the fullback came and he kicked out the end. You turned it up inside, and there was a linebacker right in the hole. Do you remember that play that I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. Was it the one?
That play.
Yeah, I was just seeing once my fullback, Brandon Parker, he kicked him out, and I just had to squeeze through there, get skinny on him. And then I just had to power my way through there, get to the end zone.
It took it a long way to the house. Had to shake the first man off. You said you got skinny on him. You did it like me, huh? Got skinny. Then you shoved him down, and then you were gone. You were not going to be denied the end zone.
Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Christian is a game I've always liked every game. I don't know why. Christian is just that game I got to play.
On defense, you are so good on the edge. Sometimes you're coming from deep in the secondary. It looks like maybe you're in a 2-high or 4-high shell and you come down. Sometimes you're already up on the line of scrimmage. Sometimes you're blitzing off the edge. Talk to us about the different ways that you set the edge and how you play the edge with physicality.
For me, it's just all about seeing stuff pre-snap, like emotion that's coming my way. That's when I'm kind of like a gambler almost. I like to gamble and then come up and lay the boom on people. So once I see that motion coming to me, I'm there and I'm already on it. So once they hand that ball off, I'm tackle for a loss.
It's over.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got to the segment of the show, Rapid Fire. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and then you're going to give me a quick response so we learn more about you, okay? All right,
yes,
so here we go. I always got to start with the wings because I love wings, love some chicken wings. I bet you do too. So my question is on your wings, you going hot or you going mild?
I'm going hot.
Hot, that's for sure. All right, when you're wearing your slides, okay, because I know every good thrower, you're going to wear your flip-flops and your slides. My question is, are you going with socks or bare feet?
Bare feet. If you see anybody that I know, they always see me with my feet out, man.
All right. Toes coming straight out the place.
Yeah.
Fries or tater tots?
Oh, fries all the way.
Fries all the way. You putting ketchup on them?
Oh, I hate ketchup.
No ketchup. You're just taking them salted and dry?
I take them barbecue sauce or honey mustard.
Oh, there you go. Put the honey mustard on there. Now you're talking. Nike,
yes,
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
For sure, no question. All right, the next one. Now, listen, don't think too long on this one, okay? Remember, this is rapid fire, so your answer got to be quick. LeBron James, Michael Jordan.
LeBron James.
LeBron James, no question.
You said right off the bat, but LeBron James, I've always been a LeBron fan, but if we go down to the stats, it's going to be MJ.
Wait a second. This is rapid fire. Now, you just went back from LeBron James back to MJ. I'm going to ask the question one more time, okay? LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This man trying to break rapid fire. You trying to break rapid. I can't even ask no more questions. That's the end of the rapid fire round. We're here with LJ Minter, Westminster Christian, strong safety, running back, athlete, tremendous tackler, nose for the football, student of the game. LJ, thank you for being here today. Thank you all for joining us on Around the League.